It's the Treehouse.
Trey, you said the season finale of the first season of Landman is on Sunday?
Yes. Fantastic show.
Jerry, I'm not sure if you heard this the other day, but Trey had told me, and I don't want to quote you directly, but I'm just going to paraphrase, but Trey says Landman is the best show on television right now.
Absolutely.
Have you seen any of it, Jerry?
Not a bit.
Okay. I have not seen an episode yet, but because of Trey's insistence and his love of Landman, we're going to watch it tonight. We're going to watch our first episode of Landman. We're going to take it all in. So I did a little research on it just to make sure I could, because I had to tell Tara what it is. I can't just tell her, well, Trey loves it, because her response is, well, Trey hates Elf. And if he hates Elf, then that messes with his credibility.
Elf is a horrible movie.
Not according to my wife. So, so I looked it up. Landman. It's from the creator of Yellowstone. This is his new show. And it stars Billy Bob Thornton. And it chronicles tell me if this sounds accurate, Trey, what I looked up. Landman stars Billy Bob Thornton and chronicles the gritty tale of the dangerous oil business in the boomtowns of West Texas.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's a great show. It has a flair of, Dallas Dynasty type drama. But it is funny as hell. When Taylor Sheridan wrote this, he had to have had Billy Bob Thornton in mind, because the lines Billy Bob Thornton has are just unbelievably good and just funny. I mean, watch the first episode and you will, if you don't like it, then, I don't even know who you are. I can't, but it's a fantastic show. I have not enjoyed a show like this in years.
Wow. Okay. That is definitely high praise. And it got a lot of attention this week because I guess it was last week's episode or a previous episode had one hell of a cameo in it.
Yes, it did.
And that cameo was by none other than the owner and general manager of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones.
And clearly, and I'm Jerry, and this isn't saying much because it's clearly a better actor than he is a general manager.
Well, let's find out, because I've not seen this. Trey, you sent this, and I've waited to watch it until live here on the show. So I just want to watch this. This is from Landman.
I'll give a little bit of a setup for this.
Yeah, please.
John Hamm is the billionaire oil guy that everyone works for. He is in the hospital after his fourth heart attack because it's all work. He's neglecting his family, everything else. Obviously, oil man. So Jerry is basically telling the story about why he's done the things he's done. And there you go.
And so when I got the Cowboys, I got it so that we could all work together. I thought I was doing it for them, but the one that got the most out of it was me. I just know it's not going to be this time, but you're going to be sitting here sometime in the future, laying here sometime in the future. And this room's going to be full of your business associates and the people you've worked with all your life. And more than likely, your children and family are going to be there because they're your children and your family. But you could have them there because they're the people you spent your life with, you worked with, you fell down with, you got up with. Not just Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's who you want to be with.
Wow.
Holy crap.
And then I guess he walked off down the hallway to find his measuring tape.
Nah, he's in West Texas. He's looking for a glory hole.
You know what? That actually makes sense. Jerry Jones' acting was so good in Landman that Paramount has already announced a spinoff show called Glory Hole. I'd watch that.
You're in the Treehouse. Visit us online at treehouseonair.com.